Good morning. Again, it's me. I'm so excited to be here. This is a broadcast where I take 5 minutes every day to teach real estate agents how to market your luxury listings. The goal here is to get them sold, possibly get both sides as well in the process, getting more listings. So I hope you enjoy the video series that I'm doing, and I'm going to dig right in because today is a very important message I have to give you. We talk about target marketing and how to ask questions to find that buyer in your specific price range. You've got a niche. Yesterday we had an $800,000 listing and we did a focus group comprised of several different professionals. We asked questions about the neighborhood, like what's the average age? Who are their employers? What kind of employment do they do? What education level do they have? What's their average income? What's their hobbies? So we've now compartmentalized this neighborhood of our $800,000 listing, and we've found what the majority of people are doing, where they hang out, what they're reading. And this is vital information, and it's marketing 101. It's farming your area. It's all of that combined. But there are a percentage of people, just a small percentage of people, who are missing the information. That's the gap. That's your target market gap, is that small percentage of people who are missing your marketing. And we need to fill that gap. And so there's a few ways you can do that. One is you can, sorry, I'm going to set my timer. I always forget. You can call other agents, and this is so important. Just a couple days ago, right, I have a buyer looking in the $900,000 range, and we have been looking for some time, almost a year, for a specific house. And an agent called me out of the blue and said, "Hey, Melinda, do you have a buyer for my listing?" And it's interesting. I've seen the listing on the MLS a couple of times. I mean, I check my MLS 3 or 4 times a day. I'd seen this listing a couple times. Never did it dawn on me that maybe my buyers would love it. Because she called, I looked at it again. I immediately emailed my buyers. They immediately said, "We love it. We want to look at it." So that connection is huge. It's huge to be able to connect with other real estate agents. And I'm not just talking locally. I mean, I'm talking especially locally. But let's say, I have an investment. I know some agents in California. I work closely with agents in Hollywood, in Bel Air, in Newport, in San Francisco. So I'll call those agents and say, "Hey, do you have a listing?" Or, "I'm sorry, I have a listing, but do you have a buyer? It's a great investment opportunity. This is my return on investment." And shoot them over an email. So making that gap is huge, and it's with you and other real estate agents. It's marketing your listing, but it's not necessarily just marketing your listing to the public. It's marketing to people who actually might have the buyer. Very important. Also, we talk about ads. Everybody's doing ads, but we want to make sure our ads hit a certain target. So in our Facebook ads and our Twitter ads and our social media ads, we're going to make sure that based on our target market research, we have those specific words in the ad so that we attract that same like-minded people. But now let's do this. Let's go a little step further. Let's put a video of our listing on Facebook as a contest and say, "Hey, if you comment and share, you're put into a drawing for a $100 gift certificate to Smith's." Everybody has a Smith's or a grocery store or excuse me, a bank card. So now you've made it a contest with your video. They're going to say, "Wow, I love that kitchen. Share." And then their friends are going to go, "Oh my gosh, I'm dreaming. Share." Do you see what I'm saying? So you're going to go viral on that video. That, my friends, is what? $100 gift certificate. That's the cheapest ad you can do. I mean, I've done as little as $25 to a Wingers. See what I'm saying? Oh, and then you post it on Wingers site and say, "Hey, Wingers Facebook, I've got a contest coming out. I'm giving away one of your cards. Comment and share." It is so simple, so simple. It just takes a little bit of your time. And then we want to communicate better. Now, we're talking about branding. It's not necessarily branding your logo. Our company has a logo. They brand it extremely well. But in your target marketing, in marketing your listing, you're branding your listing as well as yourself. You are your brand. That branding material has to be consistent. It has to have consistent photography, consistent video. So you're going to get a photographer and you're going to get a videographer that you just love, 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 and you're going to treat them like gold, people. And you're going to get a stager you love. And that stager is going to be your number one. And the best way to make somebody love you is to say, I have the stager. The stager is phenomenal. Check out what she's doing. Check out what he did. Check out this design. And you're marketing now your stager. I have a videographer. This is the video he just did. His name is such and such from such and such company. Look at how amazing he did on this. And you're marketing them. You're putting that comment with that video on their Facebook, on your Facebook, and now you're doing a contest and you're filling gaps. You're filling gaps to make it a little bit less expensive, but so effective. It's important. Very, very, very important. All right? See you tomorrow.